It is that time to check the mics. Check your mic, brother. Pause if applicable. That's a little wild. Inflammatory for sure.
What a way to start off episode 192. Pause if necessary, inflammatory. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the mic check. Y'all know what it is. This is when we sign on in 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock central. Make sure go through we used to call it the pregame. Before we get to the show before the show, we just check our microphones, our levels, make sure our cameras are working, make sure we're talking through the correct microphone. So thank you for all of y'all for tuning in. I am your co-host, Reggie, Tyrese Halliburton. Okay.
I'm your host, Norwood. We still in the mic check though. No need for formalities yet. I am feeling well, blessed, and highly favored. Stressed out because the Knicks are trying to make my pick not work. Oh, don't pull it. Oh boy. Yo, we also watched Knicks Pacers game. And one thing I do like about Tyrese Halliburton is he has no shortage of dramatics. He will attempt to murder you. And I don't know if he's always been like that though, but we will talk about that when we get into the basketball portion of the show. Speaking of getting murdered, I guess there's not a better or a worse place to start than our beloved Bravos. As you see, we are dead center of the NL East. It is disappointing because you see the Philadelphia Phillies, boy, I want to call them the Flyers, have overtaken the Mets in an opportunity that I think we could have taken, and we have fallen back under 500 again.
Yeah.
Not great.
We did all of that work to get to 26 and 24, and then we went 1-3 in our next 4 games. Not what we wanted to do. We did get Ronald Acuna back, and aside from him providing the fireworks, our bats were asleep in the 3 losses. Now the game we won 7-1 or something like that when Acuna hit another home run. But for some reason, we can't have good pitching and good hitting on the same day. Even the game we lost where it was 3-1. Pitcher went 7 innings, allowed 1 earned run. Then our bullpen.
Losing to the Nationals is unacceptable. That you can't lose those games and think that you're going to compete when the other teams in your conference are this good.
Yeah, it seems like the Mets are starting to come out of their slump with. I think they played like the Rockies. They got all of us have all of everybody in the conference's schedule kind of has the same ebbs and flows. So
right.
We played the Rockies, the Phillies played the Rockies, and I think it's the Mets' turn to play the Rockies now. And that's why you see that, +3.
It's so tough because it looks like you get three easy games, which we don't win all of, and then we play 3 tough games and we lose 2 out of those, sometimes 3, and we're right around 500, and that ain't gonna make it. Not with these 2 teams. We're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah,
it does feel good. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I almost brought a tear to my eye. We back to getting Ronnie Rockets, bro. To watch him launch home runs all over the field is beautiful, and he has already clearly committed to the Ja Morant grenade celebration, and it's good to see it. And Ja, that's his now.
Well, during baseball season is his. Ja can keep doing it because he can't do the finger guns.
Ja, you should probably stop doing that too.
Yeah.
To be completely honest. Also, in baseball news, Ozzie Albies has moved into second place when it comes to Braves. Second baseman hits at 983. I think before it's all said and done, he's probably going to be our best second baseman of all time, which only lends itself to Alex Anthopoulos making an excellent decision there. What do you think?
Yeah, man, he passed Glenn Hubbard for 983. He is actually the all-time hits leader by second baseman in Braves history. You are right. He is probably going to be the best at his position. He has been clutch his whole career. He really doesn't miss a lot of games. Outside of missing a bunch of games for the last 2 years, he really didn't miss a lot of games.
And batting much better than Ronnie is back. I do think that he is happy to have his guy back.
Yeah. And I mean, he's a 2-time Silver Slugger, 3-time All-Star. He's still only 27.
Oh yeah. There's a
Now,
long,
you
strong
can
career in front of
nitpick.
him.
You can nitpick and hope that he's a little bit more clutch. But I mean, 983 hits means he's had some good at bats in the clutch too.
Right. And the Braves have had good teams for a very long time. Some of the best teams.
Yeah, he's probably our best second baseman since Furcal.
Yeah. I mean, I think the other guy was Marcus Giles, but just
shout out to Rafael Furcal.
Oh,
keep your head up.
And the missiles.
Speaking of the bombs and missiles.
Jesus. I mean, if you're gonna talk bombs and missiles, you might as well talk about this wild game between Sanford and Mercer. We're gonna show y'all a little explanation before we get to the foolishness, just so y'all can understand it. But Sanford hits a home run to make it a 5-1 game. My boy Michael Gupton proceeds to taunt the entire Mercer team, tell them about themselves as he rounds his bases. And then Mercer, in the most caring thing you can do, says, I'm going to take my ball and go home. And now for the visual.
That one's a...
Oh, we're going to get a little hate here. And the Chinese weather balloons are back. We're going to try to play it again. Maybe we'll pull it down and bring it back up. I don't know what the hate was there. Hold on. Let's try this one more beloved time.
Hey, yo.
That one's ripped to straightaway center. Brown will watch it go.
Look at my man Mike Gupton, though. Going up 5-1. And he is letting everybody on the diamond know about it.
Oh, boy.
This is egregious.
Yes.
And I ain't even going to say it's egregious because there's context around this.
I was about to say, what is the backstory? Because from what I saw, they haven't really released a lot of backstory about it. They just said that he was taunting in a very heated game.
So this is also the game that sends them to the Southern Conference Championship. So they're thrilled. And if I do that, then yeah, I'm probably going to let y'all know about it. Now, the jumping around all over the base path is a little crazy. Apparently, I think the kid's name is Bradley Fry, tried to get over there near him because he had some things he wanted to say to him, which I'm also okay with. You taught me this crazily. I am going to probably have to have a conversation with this man. Eventually, Gupton sent home, Fry sent home, both managers, the backup managers, and apparently Bradley Fry's mother, who was jumping on the dugout, also sent home. Everybody goes home. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I know y'all say we race things out a lot.
I knew it. I was waiting on it.
We tried not to.
I was waiting on it.
But when you look at this video, there's no way that this was the initial action. I don't believe so. Now, I don't know, and that's why I brought up that they didn't bring out any details other than what you just said in terms of people getting kicked out on and stuff. But for somebody to react like that and call out each and every person and then talk to the dugout and the managers, then when they run all after they score and round the bases, they throw their helmet at the dugout and go and dap the whole team, and the team is backing you up. Yeah, something happened before that. And that's I've actually looked up I've looked on the internet and I've been trying to figure out. And I guess what I could do is go and maybe watch the game. Like, but
I mean, this
the
does send them
camera
to
angles aren't the same. Yeah, nah, but the camera angles aren't the same. But nah, that ain't about that. That was in response to something. For somebody that likes to respond, let me tell you, that is a response to something. and he made sure he let him know. And I listen, I'm not gonna reserve any judgment until both sides of the story come out.
Yeah.
And I will say that Sanford hasn't really said anything. They just like, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
And
Mama
Mercer
got sent home, fam. That's crazy.
Mercer, boy, I ain't never seen somebody pull their team off the field for getting their ass whooped. That's a mercy rule. No pun intended.
That part is weak. It's just weak. I don't have another good answer for you. We're gonna take our ball and go home. Even if you didn't like the way that Gupton was talking to you, throw a ball at a kid, hit somebody.
I know that's wrong to say. But there's
No,
rules.
it's not.
There's
It's
rules.
not. There are unwritten rules in baseball which make that perfectly normal. So no, yeah, that's how you get it. But I'm gonna take my ball and go home. We're done here. I mean, either way,
you literally took your ball and went home.
Right.
That's the end of the season. You ain't got nothing now to think about it. You ain't got nothing to lose. Throw a ball at him and try to fight. What else they gonna do? Kick you out the game? Cool. I'll see y'all next year. We'll suspend you for the first play. Sure, whatever.
Right.
Cool.
Now, that's the other part. I wonder if any of these, and I doubt they do, but the ejection has any implication on the Southern Conference Championship game they play against Tennessee State.
I don't know, but I know that Michael Gallup is like very important to that team. I mean, Michael Gupton. Gallup plays for the Dallas Cowboys. Right. Michael Gupton is very important for that team. He's the speed and power hitter. Like he steals the bases and he's one of their better hitters. So, they laughing at him. So I'm interested to see how this goes. I don't think we'll hear any more of it. I think this was just some kids being embarrassed. It was unsportsmanlike. But again, I'm going to reserve
uber unsportsmanlike though. It's uber unsportsmanlike
until I can see the details.
Until I can see
the details,
that's elite level chump off. It's like, oh, I am, and this is at their stadium. Oh yeah, I'm letting everybody here know. And we headed to the championship on your ass.
Is Mercer and Sanford a rivalry, or is that Sanford?
I feel like they should be. I feel like they should be. I don't know. I mean,
they are now. I can tell you that. If it wasn't before, this is the birth of a new one. Let me tell you.
Smoke in the city. Next time I see you, boy, it's on site. And that's when it's on site, meaning when I see you, not when we're in the same place. That is different.
But, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the mic check. Our Braves check in along with our baseball recap. We're going to take a couple seconds, and then we'll be right back with episode 192 of the Splash Cast Monday Night Raw. Make sure you follow, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell them we on, man.
Hey, man, y'all keep these Braves, lifted up in prayer. I just knew there was a light at the end of the tunnel, but that light is just more depth, more struggle and strife, and I do not appreciate it. We shall return quickly. Until then, you shall hear the tunes, Mark Anthony Jackson.